And that's one great thing about this community. Somebody's asking about Marfa Border Patrol.
They're wanting the last video. Okay, so here's an opportunity. Here's an opportunity again. This is why we do this. Okay, so I haven't put out a video on that yet for a number of reasons, and I can talk about it here, but it's not talked about on my channel because I'm not doing this. All right, so here's what's going on, guys, on the Marfa Border Patrol detainment. The Department of Justice, Civil Rights Division, is looking into this. The Office of Inspector General for the Homeland Security, not the Border Patrol. I did not lodge a complaint with the Border Patrol. I went to Homeland Security, which is their parent organization, has launched an official investigation. What that lieutenant did after the fact was unlawful. There's a number of problems. And what the DOJ is involved in is something completely different. Okay, so you guys are going to love this. I get, after I hit these bad departments, I've always got these crooked cops in these departments coming on my channel and harassing me and saying stupid stuff and making threats, and it happens all the time. And I've just not really been able to do anything with it. Well, after the an event that's now well in the past, I won't talk about it, but there was an event that where they really came out of the woodwork on me, and I went to the DOJ about it because it was a federal agency that I had trouble with, and the attorneys there here in the Houston office basically said that they needed more notice and time, and I needed to gather more specific evidence. So I knew, knowing how the Border Patrol is and how they lack accountability, I knew they would come after me with that kind of stupid stuff this time. So I preempted it. I've held off on that video while they've been making their dumb comments, and basically what it is, it's called witness intimidation and harassment. All right? That's what's been going on, and that is the official investigation that has been launched by the Department of Justice. And that's why that video has not yet been posted. Additionally, my lawyer has done some editing on the video that I do have, and I'll be posting what he left. I cannot say whether I have additional video or not. At the request of the Office of Inspector General, they did not want to compromise the investigation by letting the agents involved know exactly what's out there and what isn't. And so that's been the holdup. But I will get that video up this week, along with this information for everybody else to have.
Yeah,
there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that you guys don't always see.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff, and there is so much stuff that I just like chomping at the bits to tell everybody, but I can't.
Honestly, I believe we need the Border Patrol. I think they do a lot of good, and I've been out of the areas where these guys are working, and I can tell you that everything there is hostile towards them. Most of the locals, the scorpions, the spiders, the drug runners, everything there hates them. And they're doing a tough job. I have no objection to that. I support that. But damn it, do it right. Respect the rights of citizens. And I'll give you guys a tidbit of information that the average person doesn't know. The Border Patrol, as a law enforcement agency, saves more lives every year than every single law enforcement agency in the United States combined. I bet a lot of people didn't know that. They catch these illegals coming over the border. They're out in inhospitable areas. They don't have food. They don't have water. They don't have protection from the environment. And the Border Patrol comes in and basically rescues a lot of them. A lot of people don't realize that. And I have a lot of respect for the guys at the Border Patrol that are doing it right. I have nothing but disdain for the crooked, ego-driven monsters that are there. And I have nothing but disdain for the fact that the lack of accountability within that agency is so rampant.
Try to behave
and it
myself
starts
with the language
at the top, like I always say.
Yeah.
The attitude at the top is what you get from the guys at the bottom. The only reason the guys at the bottom act the way they do is because the guys at the top let them. That lieutenant that yanked me out of the car and planted that stuff on me and stuff, he did that because he thinks he can get away with it. Well, he's got a surprise coming. He's got a big surprise coming because I've called enough attention to this, and more is coming, that he will not be able to renew his security clearance. That's something else a lot of people don't know. These Border Patrol agents have to do a yearly background check and polygraph to maintain their security clearance. And this guy has lied on official documents, and he's going to be queried about that when he does his next polygraph. He cannot pass his polygraph, and that means his security clearance gone. That means he's gone.
I hope so. That'll be another one bites the dust for the Nair guys.
Well, I can tell you that the Office of Inspector General, I actually spoke to an agent from the OIG, and I don't want to say they're gunning for this guy, but they are not happy with what occurred down there at all. And the Border Patrol, there are people in the Border Patrol that are trying to clean it up, and some of those guys have reached out to me and spoken to me, and they're not happy about what occurred either. So there's going to be some action taken on this. What it'll be, when it'll come, I cannot say, but it's coming.
Well, it's a good one to keep pressure on for the people that are in the auditor group and so on. If you live in those areas, it's and you want something to do, that keep the pressure on them.
Well, that Marfa checkpoint has a long history of abusing people. There was a school teacher, and you can Google this. There was a school teacher that had to go through there on a regular basis who was paralyzed, and she carried medication with her, and every time she would go through there, they knew who she was. They would stop her, drag her out of the vehicle. Okay, she uses a walker in order to stand, and so when they drag her out, she's basically laying on the ground. Would search her vehicle, and every time they come up with the same thing: her prescription medications. It got so bad she had to file a lawsuit to get them to stop. Now, what the hell is that all about? Why are we? She's a school teacher. Why are we treating citizens like this? You know who they are. You know what's up. It's just that Border Patrol, that they're in an area. Marfa is in an area that doesn't have a lot of contact, and so they're bored. They're sitting around with nothing to do, and so this checkpoint is an opportunity for them to be jerks, and they're taking advantage of it.
A little further, sir. How you doing?
Good.
United States Border Patrol, are you a U.S. citizen, sir?
Do you have a reason to think I'm not?
Well, I need to ask, sir, just for clarification.
Oh, okay.
Are you a citizen, sir?
I don't wish to answer any questions. I'd just like to be on my way.
Okay, just give me a moment. We're going to run the dog really quick. All right, sir?
So you're holding me for the dog?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
I have to wait until the canine comes. Sir, can you do me a favor? Can you pull over there next to those two double doors, please? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, hold on. I'll open it. I'll open it.
Step out of the van, please.
Whoa, what are you doing? Hey, careful.
Step out of the van. Do you have
Okay.
any weapons on you?
What
Do you have any weapons on you?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Do you have any weapons on you?
What are we doing?
Get against the van. Simple question, sir. Do you have any weapons on you or in the van?
I don't wish to answer any questions.
What they say? He does not wish to answer questions.
Oh, I can't see without my glasses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. You don't want to answer questions.
I think there's a speed loader. There's a belt with a speed loader on it right there. Right? Hold on. Yeah, looks like a speed loader. There's cameras all over. There's a belt with a speed loader on it. Yeah. There's a weapon right there, I think. Right underneath that box. Can you open it now or no? Yeah. Right here.
Oh, yeah, there's a gun.
Hey, he's got cameras and recording devices all over.
What's up?
He's got a camera there,
Yeah.
camera there, camera there.
What's up?
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna move these cameras. We need to make some calls because I think. Okay, I'm gonna move these cameras. They're recording them from over there for now.